Ladies and gentlemen, the audacity of Liz Cheney. So, Congressman Benny Thompson stated categorically, confirmed that the committee will not refer Trump. They won't give any criminal referral to the Justice Department. And Congressman Thompson stated, well, that is not our job. Our job is to just find information, and it's up to the Justice Department to decide what to do. Liz Cheney wasn't having it. She's very upset. Oh, my goodness. And this is the good Republican. Oh, the good Republicans, sensible Republicans. Don't you love when Democrats talk about sensible Republicans? Yes, the sensible Lincoln Project Republicans who were against marriage equality, wanted a marriage amendment. Wonder why they haven't been canceled already, but you know what? That day will come. The left is just toying with Never Trump Republicans. It's so sad and pathetic to see. It's kind of like this 80s movie where the nerd is accepted into the cool crowd for a moment, only to realize eventually that the cool crowd was utilizing him. And oh my God, it's like this, the scene where like, oh what? I thought you were my friends. And so Liz Cheney and Adam Kinzinger and the Lincoln Project people, they think they're like accepted. They're like such good, they're awesome. They're standing for democracy. These are the people who could get canceled in 2 seconds. Oppose marriage equality, a whole bunch of other things in terms of social issues. But pushed for never-ending counterinsurgency conflicts. Miserably failed foreign policy that affected the lives of so many Americans. Endless number of families and individuals, men and women, and God bless the men and women who serve in this country, who served and who continue to serve in the armed forces. God bless you. But the Lincoln Project people, embedded within the Democratic Party, and now their true colors come out. They are who they are, just like the Democrats. And these are the people who talk about, prejudice and privilege and, oh my God. So Chairman Thompson is the chairman of the committee, most prestigious and, honored, respected position in any congressional committee. He issued a conclusion that, of course, Democrats and never-Trumpers don't like, which is basically the truth. They didn't find a crime, okay? It's not a crime to be orange. It's not a crime to be mean. So they can't indict Trump, okay? They should make criminal statutes. You can't be orange, you can't be mean on Twitter. And then they'd all get indicted for the latter. But I'll read you CNN Representative Liz Cheney, who serves as vice chair of the committee, released a statement contradicting the chairman's comments. Wow. Very interesting. So when Democrats or never-Trumpers don't get what they want, let's embarrass the chairman of this exalted committee. Saving democracy from the devourer of worlds, Trump. The committee has not issued a conclusion regarding potential criminal referrals. Who is this that speaks in such a manner? Who is this that contradicts the chairman? Oh, I'm sorry, the vice chair. Ah, but you're not the chairman. You're not the chairwoman. You're the vice chair. Who cares what you say? We will announce a decision on that appropriate time. Really? We will announce a decision on that at an appropriate time? Wow. Very insulting. Very insulting. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Can you believe this? This is supposed to be, they're supposed to be saving democracy from Orange Julius Caesar. The chairman of the committee says, no, we can't find a crime. Or basically, you know what? If the Justice Department wants to issue a criminal indictment of Trump, which there's a chance, okay? I wouldn't doubt it. But then Trump, he has probably information, perhaps that Merrick Garland doesn't even have. So, on that fateful day, which shouldn't have happened. I condemn that day. I also condemn 3 months of chaos and mayhem. And do Democrats condemn 3 months in the summer of chaos, mayhem, curfews every night, businesses petrified? We agree with you. Don't destroy our business. $1 to $2 billion in property damage, 19 lives lost according to Wikipedia. And I support the cause. I think that it was a noble cause. But no cause, no matter how noble or honorable, is worth this damage, property damage. You say, well, it's just property. Well, it's not your property. The people saying, well, it's just property damage. They wouldn't like their property being sacrificed for any cause, or stolen, or obliterated, God forbid. So, anyway, hit subscribe to this channel, ladies and gentlemen. Hit subscribe to the Stock Market Crash channel and the Bitcoin Crash to 10,000 or lower channel. People, the best thing you could do for this channel is word of mouth. Just tell your friends, family, anyone who is interested in politics, some stock market discussion, economics. I was one of the few people in all of YouTube in September of 2021. Go to the description section, ladies and gentlemen. The receipts are right there. I explain exactly what was going to happen. Unfortunately, it's going to get much worse. In September of 2021, I said crypto, and first I said the stock market was going to collapse. And watch the playlist. And then I said crypto was going to completely tank. And Bitcoin would get to 10,000 or lower. I said in January of 2022. In September, I said all of crypto will implode. And in October of 2021, I was published in the Federalist. That article is below in the description section as well. Go to the description section. If you want to support my work, my Patreon is below. Become a member of this channel if you want to give a super thanks. Thank you so very much. And the interesting thing is that Liz Cheney has no right to refute the chairman because she's only the vice chairman. And she's only there because she's a never Trump, Lincoln Project, Bush, Cheney, and Rumsfeld relic dinosaur. And which is Democrats love that. Okay, George W. Bush, who was the worst president of all time, is now... Trump was one of the great presidents we've had. In terms of accomplishments, forget media, forget his tweets, forget his personality. Okay? If you add the personality and the media and everything and the uproar and the way he handled media, you could say, well, maybe he wasn't, but you just forget all of that. Focus just on the economy and just on foreign policy. That's it. It's not like mashed potato brains Joe is going to win any personality contests anyway. You just focus on the economy under Trump, not his last year when Andrew Cuomo was given an Emmy for tanking New York's economy and doing worse. 13,000 lives, one Democrat accused Cuomo of. But I don't even get, it's just, the last person who should win any award is Andrew Cuomo or his brother. But look at just in terms of accomplishments. Don't forget personality. Economics, before his last year in office, and foreign policy. And even foreign policy in his last year in office. Infinitely better than what we have now with mashed potato brains. Okay? But who is this person to say, oh, well, that's not true. The committee has not issued a conclusion regarding potential criminal referrals. Oh, yes, it did. The chairman, Thompson, issued a conclusion. Wrong. We will announce a decision on that at an appropriate time. Interesting. Wow. What privilege. What privilege we see. What privilege we see when Democrats or never Trumpers don't get what they want. What potential prejudice right there. Who are you to publicly and openly try to refute or embarrass a committee chairman when he's a chairman of the committee? What's the point of having a chairman if the vice chair doesn't listen to what the chairman says? My God almighty. Unbelievable. The chutzpah, the audacity. Oh, but Trump is mean. I mean, you're talking about the most insidious, diabolical, despicable people, but Trump said something 10 years ago really bad, really mean. hit subscribe to this channel right now. Now they're going back and forth on whether to indict Trump. And the hilarious thing is that you're not going to stop the man from running again. If they do indict him, the reason it would backfire is because the rule of law is now a euphemism for whatever Democrats want or whatever suits Democrats. The rule of law states that if you can't find a crime after a year and a half of investigation, maybe there's no crime there. Comey found a crime with Hillary. You cannot transfer top secret intelligence onto private servers outside the United States government. Not one person on the planet knows how it's done. Well, actually, maybe Comey does, and Clapper and Brennan. They all know, probably. How do you transfer classified data? How did classified data get from secure government locations onto those servers? But you know what? I don't care. I want Hillary and Trump to go at it again. Please, God, please, please, Lord, I want Hillary, Trump 2024. You might say, well, what are you talking about? No. I need Hillary, Trump 2024 or Hillary DeSantis. I want every liberal YouTuber with millions of subs to tell their viewers to vote for Hillary again, which should be better than mashed potato brains, but obviously I'd vote for Trump or DeSantis a million times over. But I want that Hillary, Trump 2024. That should happen. After all, it was the Kremlin that installed Trump, right? Right? That's the big truth. Give me your thoughts below. Hit subscribe right now. Subscribe to the Stock Market Crash and the Bitcoin Crash channel right now. It's in the description section. Go there now.